Well, this is my Jaguar X-Type Estate, which I've had for a few months. It's a car that I bought in the south of England. It's had a pretty sheltered and well looked after existence, but it now lives in Glasgow, where it rains a lot. And one of the things that I've noticed about this car is that when it's been raining, it continues to drip for a very, very long while after the rain's finished, down through the front wheel arch somewhere. And I'm concerned there's something in there that's holding up the water, and if it's holding back water, it's going to cause corrosion. And so today I'm going to spend a bit of time trying to work out what it is and address the problem, so that this car can have a few years of healthy life ahead of it. So I'm going to switch this camera off for a second. I'm going to whip off this inner wheel arch and we'll have a look what's underneath. Well, here's my wing, as you can see, dripping away still. I put a bucket of water on the windscreen about 2 hours ago and it's still dripping away. So I've loosened off the wheel arch lining. It's just a question of removing the mud flap, and there's a couple of pull out clip sort of studs at the back, which give enough movement in the wheel arch to be able to move them out. I'm slightly cheating because I've done the other side first, so actually I know what horrors lie ahead. And if you ask me, there are two horrors. The first is this piece, which sits in the wing in this position here, around either side of this repeater lamp, and you can see it's a big piece of foam rubber wrapped up in a polythene bag. Now with time, the polythene's deteriorating, water's getting in, and this bottom of the bag is well soaky, it's well soggy. I'm going to be dripping water out down into the body for quite a while. So I suggest we remove that. Okay, it might make the car a little bit noisier, but we'll live with that risk. The other horror that's working in here is this innocuous foam bung, and I'm just about to pull this foam bung out on this side, and let's see what we can see, because when I pulled it out on the other side, okay, let's go in. Here is we're looking up inside the wheel arch. I hope the light's enough to see, and we're going to pull this bung out, which is here, and I think we'll get a load of water. Well, we get absolutely nothing, but I think that might be because there's 2 inches of mud in here. And if I dig out, there you go, if I dig out that mud, then we get gallons of water flowing out. Now just think what damage that water is going to do if left in there for a period. So again, this bung is probably about reducing noise. You know, maybe it seemed a good idea when they were designing the car, but I'm just going to leave that out. What I'm going to do before I put it back together is I will spray a bit of rust preventing wax oil or something like that around the inside of this, and then I'll just put it back together. I'll put up with the fact that it's perhaps slightly noisier, but I'll know that my wing and more significantly my bulkhead is probably less prone to rusting over the next couple of years. Hope you find this video useful and that you might be able to do some of it yourself. Thanks, bye.